Hey, welcome to Binge Bar. You know what's kind of crazy to think about? Houston, Texas is the largest media market in the United States without an NHL team. They even have a metropolitan population of over 6 million people. But you know what's even more crazy? The chance of them getting a potential NHL franchise may just be in the near future. And today, that's what we're going to talk about. Hockey in Houston. Let's do a little backtracking first, and go back to 1994 when the International Hockey League was expanding. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, the IHL was a minor professional hockey league that operated from 1945 to 2001. Now, Houston was gifted a minor team called the Houston Aeros, and surprisingly they showed a consistent attendance record for 19 straight years. They were beloved by hockey fans in Houston until their move to Iowa in 2013. The Aeros never averaged fewer than 5,000 per game and maxed out at over 7,000 a couple of times. They had winning seasons in 16 of their 19 years. They were first in their division 2 times and ended up winning the finals of their league both of those years. To top it off, they only missed the playoffs 3 times. As of now, Houston has just about everything else. They have an MLS team, MLB, NFL, and even an NBA team. So, looking back, hockey was never really popular in the southern market until a certain trade was made in 1988. Hockey has always been a northern sport primarily, but that was until the Edmonton Oilers made the blockbuster trade involving Wayne Gretzky to the LA Kings. Gretzky took the Kings by storm and showed the league hockey is possible in just about any market. All you need is the right players and the right promotion, and it's going to be a success. This trade prompted the expansions into the southern market. We're talking Tampa Bay, Nashville, and San Jose. It even relocated teams from the north to the south, of course this being the Minnesota North Stars to Dallas. But now notice how I only listed the good teams, the teams with a large abundance of fans and media despite the history of success, because expanding into the southern market was an experiment that the league took, and overall I would say it worked out for the most part. But what about Arizona, Florida, and Atlanta? Oh yeah, forgot about Atlanta? Well, to refresh your memory, Atlanta had 2 teams, and they went on to lose both of them to Canadian markets. But I want to focus mainly on Arizona. Arizona has been fearing relocation for some time now, but that's just talk, right? Well, let's break this down really quickly. I want to talk about what's been confirmed so far. The NHL is expanding into Seattle, and the new team will play in the place of the Arizona Coyotes in the Pacific Division, forcing the Coyotes to move to the Central Division in 2021. Playing with teams such as Chicago and Minnesota opposed to playing LA and Vegas, which is only miles away. That makes absolutely no sense at all, and fans aren't having it. The Coyotes have a minimal fan attendance as it is, being the worst in the league. And now having them play in the Central Division, well, that certainly doesn't help the case. But you know who else plays in the Central Division that I didn't mention before? The Dallas Stars. Now, we all know how thrilling it is to watch in-state rivals face off like Pittsburgh and Philly, or a classic Isles-Rangers game for the Battle of New York, right? It certainly also brings the attention of viewers, the media, and just fans in general. It gets everybody hyped up, and it certainly helps the NHL grow as a league in general. So why not do just that? Just entirely relocate Arizona to Houston to have a Dallas-Houston rivalry take place. Arizona is already playing in the Central Division. It would only make sense. It would certainly help the attendance issue, and the team would expand its fan base tremendously. And as I stated before, the market is there, and it's massive. As for Arizona, it's minimal. Now, I do enjoy Arizona sports, and I'd be upset to see the Coyotes depart from Arizona. And I understand it's a tough thing for Yotes fans to hear, but overall, I think it would be for the best. As a side note, Houston is known as Space City, hence the Houston Rockets and the Houston Astros. Maybe we could see the Arizona Coyotes becoming the Houston Aeros or the Houston Comets sometime in the near future, but that's just something to think about. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you, we'll see you next time.